What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Minecraft here, and today guys I would like to unbox a new product that I just got a few days ago. Well, yesterday, basically I just bought it a few days ago, but I got it yesterday. And the reason why I got this that I'm going to show you, I will tell you why. This is the Stream Deck XL. This is an Elgato product, as you can see. So this little box that you guys can see is really useful for streams, especially for streams. Not just for streaming, because as well it's possible to be used if you are a musician, if you edit stuff using your music, like your board, like to mix all the sound, or an editor, as I am as well. So that is going to be really handy for me to use in Final Cut Pro. That is one of the software that I use for me to do any editings or anything basically that is all about editing. Yeah, editing, yes, editing. So it's not just something here on my eye. It's not just for you to stream, for you to use for the streamings, but as well for editing tool. I was all the time using the keyboard basically to do all the shortcuts in Streamlabs OBS. But I found out that many times, for example, or well, not when I was recording something that I'm playing but no one is watching me in that moment. If something happened, of course I need to just restart and record once again. Even can be a pain sometimes. But when I was live streaming, sometimes some people were like texting something and I was like just texting back. For example, I needed to say or go here or here, this is my link for my Discord, or this is the link of the video that I was talking about, for example, even if I wasn't on the live stream. And that happened sometimes, that was changing the scene because the keys that I was setting up as a shortcut was, for example, or for the scene or for to end the live stream or to mute the microphone. So I had few issues, or the microphone was not working because I was typing and accidentally I was basically putting it off, what is not good. Or I was just clicking to like be right back, so everyone was thinking that I was like away, but I was actually there, and that the reason why it was because I was typing and the shortcut was just changing the scene or whatever. So I just decided to get these from Elgato. I have two products from Elgato. One of them is the 4K link, the 4K cam link. That is the one that I'm using right now. Basically that connects the DSLR or any camcorder that you have that has an HDMI output. Is really handy, and you can record in 4K, even if now I'm not recording in 4K, but the camera is possible. But it makes a huge difference, especially if you are streaming and you have like a separate camera, because I was using a webcam and was not the results that I wanted, especially the background to be a little bit more blurry and to get a better quality when recording. And the other one is the HD60 Pro, that is the PCI that you can connect, that you can just use it on the desktop for do the recordings, to do the gameplay, to do the live stream. But yeah, it makes a huge difference. So guys, I'm going now to unbox that for you guys to see what is inside the box, and after I'm going to connect into one computer. I might just connect in one of them because I have two. One of them that usually I do the gameplay, well, one of them that I do usually I play Minecraft, and the other one is usually just for the streaming. And the one that I'm going to connect is the one that usually I use for the streaming, to test the keys of this streaming tool. And I will do probably another one, a different one, to connect the Final Cut. If you are an editor, it's definitely going to be really worth to show you how can you set up if you want to connect Final Cut Pro or Adobe Premiere or After Effects, all that software. So let's have a look. I'm just going, you will see all the unboxing. So here it is, this is the box. This basically, I would say that this is a kilo. At least it was what it was showing on the package that I got from DPD. Here it is, some of, I don't know if it will be possible for you to read. Easy to set up, drag and drop actions in the Stream Deck app. Personalized keys, design your own icons or choose from hundreds. So basically you will have some of them that basically is already there, but you can connect your own designs, what makes a huge difference and makes it unique. So let's start opening the box, because is actually, I can actually take this. I don't even need to destroy. Well, this one is already okay. So okay, is it open? No, it's not. Isn't. Now it's open. So let's open the box and see the content, because it's what is the most important. Here it is, the instructions. Just delete that. Here are the instructions that I would say that is worth to have a look. Usually I don't look into the instructions because I like to explore everything on my own, but that's me. And here it seems like that is the Stream Deck. Very well packed. On the box I can see that is not much more than that, just the Stream Deck and as well the cable. So that is just here the cable. Trying to not destroy the box just in case that something happen and I need to send it back for some reason. Hope so that will not happen, but you know, sometimes might be faulty and with the luck that I have, usually that happen, unfortunately. Okay, so this basically is USB-C, so is already the USB-C, and the deck itself, let's open it. I like always to preserve all the package, but I was always like that with all my stuff. For what I was reading, this is magnetic, so this can be, so basically this is magnetic. The cable go through over here, because I was like seeing some images that the cable basically just connects there, and basically this is how it looks, the Stream Deck. So this is the 32 keys, by the way, because you have the 15 key, back again, so you have the 15 keys, but I decided that probably the 32 keys would be much handy, especially if I do as well a lot of editing, and that is definitely going to help me quite a lot to put all the scenes, or to put like the cutting tools, to put the transitions and all that. Is definitely going to be worth it to have the 32 key version. So I'm going now to jump to the computer. I'm going to connect into the computer and see how it goes. So probably I will just swap to just the time that I will connect. I believe that it will install straight away, but I will as well swap into my computer. Okay guys, so now you are seeing my desktop, and a slightly different scene to the first video and the second video, because I was recording this video in a different day. And the reason why is because when I was doing the swapping from the first video that you were seeing, that was the unboxing, basically when I used the keyboard, just cut out the sound, and I thought that I was actually talking to the camera and all the sound being recorded, but unfortunately that was not happening. So I had to record in a different day, and that's the reason why you can see me on the first video some beard, and on this one is more trimmed. So yeah guys, anyway, it was good that actually happened, because I had a chance to explore the Stream Deck, and as well that will be much easier for me to explain how the keys can work on the Stream Deck, and what you can do actually with the Stream Deck. So let's open the Stream Deck software that I already installed, that you can download, by the way, on the Elgato website, because you don't have any CD, but nowadays you don't need a CD because you can get everything online. So basically just go to Elgato website and go to the downloads and you will see the Stream Deck. I believe that even on the first page you can see straight away the software that is available. But I have here already my profile set up. As you can see, all this was already set up by me, because when you basically start, the only key that you have is the welcome. And if I will go to the default profile, this is what you see when you get the Stream Deck for the first time working on your computer. And all the options that you have available, that you basically can use it and drag it, because this is all about just moving into where you would like to put it on. All these keys is exactly the same. If I will move over here, it will be seen exactly in the same place here on the Stream Deck instantly. So it's really quick, because the USB-C, the interaction between the Stream Deck and what you do on the software is instant. It's really, really fast. Even if I will just click on the welcome, it opens straight away the web page. It's really fast. So basically this is a congratulations, watch the video below to get started, then use the key creator to make Stream Deck completely yours. And that one is the 15 key. This one is the 32 key, but that is one of the best things. The 32 keys can turn 992 keys. Yes, exactly. How can you turn a 32 key into 992 keys? Because it's a lot of keys. Will you actually use all that keys? Probably not, or probably yes, or probably even is not enough. And the thing is, you have all these like on the right side over here that you can use: the game capture, mixer, OBS Studio, soundboard, Stream Deck, Streamlabs OBS, that is what I'm using at the moment, system, Twitch, Twitter, XSplit, YouTube Control Center, voice control, costume, Philips Hue. That was downloaded because you can go here to more options and you can have like access to some apps that you can install into your Stream Deck. And I installed this one because somehow can control the lights that you can see on the background, is all controlled by the Philips Hue. The 4K capture utility and the Titler Live, that was as well downloaded on the more actions on that software that you can install into the Stream Deck. Coming back to the 992 keys, how can you actually set up 992 keys in your Stream Deck? You will have the same amount of keys, the 32 keys, but you will have a folder that has a subfolder. In each subfolder you will be able to create 31 buttons, because one of them always is the back, is the return. And how can you do that? So basically you just go to where you can see the Stream Deck, and here all of them basically just drag into the space that you would like. I can just make another folder here and another folder here, and for example on this one I would like to say games. On that one I would like to say videos, and on like this one I would like to say, for example, music. On the games I will just double click and you can see that I have 31 keys available. So this is what I mean that you have 992, because the 32 multiplied 31, it will be 992 keys that you can use. So in each individual box here you can just drag as much as you want. For example, Streamlabs, spin a wheel on this one, play credits, show media. You go back, and on the videos you are just going to, for example, put like a website that you would like to show. like that contains some videos, that is your website and your any other website, and you will just type the URL, and all the time when using, because that can be seen instantly on the Streamlabs, on the Stream Deck, not the Streamlabs, because they are so identical, Streamlabs and Stream Deck. But anyway, Streamlabs is the software and Stream Deck is the tool that you actually can use. Another cool thing is not just for streaming, guys. If many people think that because of stream, it all says what it is, streaming, right? But I'm just going back again to the Minecraft profile that I already created. Now I'm showing you how can you do it on the Windows. I'm definitely going to show, I will make another video that I'm going to be using on the Mac OS, because you can use in both of them. Usually on the Mac OS I use for editing using Photoshop, Final Cut or After Effects. So basically, if you will actually configure the Stream Deck to actually use as an editing tool, you can, and it's really easy to do. It's practically the same what you can do on the Mac. It will be possible to do here when you have the Photoshop or when you have the Adobe Premiere, the After Effects. And basically what you need to do is, for example, on the system, because that it's going to be something that you need to use the system, because like for example the Photoshop is not the Streamlab, not the Twitch, so it means that is the system, because it's a software that is recorded on your computer. So basically you will need to drag, for example, open, and you can just search for the app, for the root, that is the software that you are using. Once you just open that software, when you are using that, you will recognize that everything that you will create as a hotkey is going to work, because mostly Photoshop and the other editing program, you always have the shortcuts. When you just drag into it, you can see, like for example in Final Cut, because it's what I use mostly, if I would like to cut a clip, it's blade, that is B. If I would like to use the select is a P, that is P, yeah, P. And many other like shortcuts that you actually can use when you are using it. It will make your life much easier. Honestly, it makes your life easier if you have all the keys set up already and organize it to go. It will make your editings much quicker and much more organized. But anyway, that definitely I will be doing another video that will be more focused into the editing. But yeah, so guys, this is really simple. If you would like to change the icon, you simply just double click and opens a folder that, for example, just where you have all your icons that you already looked for. The ones that you can see here, they are GIF, so basically they are animated. Here you can see them like when they are animated, and I'm not going now to press the button, otherwise you will jump for the scenes that I have set up for the live streams. But all of them, they have interaction. They are all like making, I'm just going even to put on just for you to see how it looks like, for example, the game light and the energy light, because that is just how I have set up, and even the snow that you can see. For example, I'm just now recording the Streamlab, the Stream Deck, not the Streamlab, the Stream Deck. You can see here these icons, they are like with some interaction, and if I will press the snow, you can see that is the snow falling, and you can see as well the snow falling on the screen. Yes. Guys, so if you have any questions, please leave a comment below about the Stream Deck, how to use these, or anything. Please guys, leave a comment, because I will be more than happy to explain. And by the way, I wouldn't like to finish this video without saying I got a new toy. I just couldn't resist. Guys, I have the HD60 Pro, that is one of the PCI that I use for doing the streams and as well to record my gaming. That is this one here. I'm just going to change for the camera. So this is what I have. Why is a bit, yeah, no, it was the light, because the light on the background. So this is the HD Pro. That is the one that I'm using at the moment. So I'm recording this video and I'm using the HD Pro. But today I just got a new, a new capture card for another level on my streaming. And the one that I'm talking about is this one here, the 4K 60 Pro Capture 4K HDR. I couldn't resist. This is the Mark II, by the way. This is the new capture card from Elgato that been released in August, I believe. By the way, I'm not getting paid for me to do this video, so this is my own experience and this is what I think about the product, and just trying to help you guys if you have any issues, especially with the Stream Deck or any other thing that you would like to ask. So that is definitely, I'm not getting paid for me to do this video, it's just my own opinion. But these products, they are really good. I have been really happy to use the HD60 Pro, but I just wanted to go step another level and just to start streaming in 4K in the future. Probably mostly I will be recording videos like my gameplay in the HDR, if the game actually supports the HDR, because guys, that is amazing. I was watching some videos on YouTube that basically was recorded in HDR and makes a huge difference how sharp and the quality, because all the time when I have the chance I prefer to actually watch in a 4K, and even if watching a video on a screen that is not a 4K, you can notice the difference. And the reason why is because being recorded in a really high pixel, even if you are watching in 180p screen, even if you choose the 4K, it will be seen, because that you will kind of compact the resolution, but somehow you will get that experience, not 100% of the experience of the 4K, because if you have of course the screen that is the 4K, you will experience a better resolution, but somehow with the 180p, even in a 4K, you will definitely notice the difference. And I just wanted to do that, and yeah, I couldn't resist, so I went ahead. It's Christmas time, why not to spoil myself as well with a new toy for me. Guys, that's all for today. Hope you guys enjoy. I know that this was a long video, but anyway, I believe that you probably skipped some of the parts and went through into what you wanted to see. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below. I will do a video of when testing actually the 4K 60 Pro with HDR and without HDR, for you to see the comparison between one and another. So guys, hope you guys enjoy the video, and thank you so much for being here, and see ya in the next video. See you guys.